with sincere regret the escalation and increase of conflict around the world, especially in the Middle East, and we hope that So thank you very much, President Putin, for inviting me. And because you invited me, I can be here today in this historic city, a city of heroism, a city of great patriotism. And as an amateur student of history, I followed the history of Russia, and I know the significance of St. Petersburg. And I had the honor of tending the cemetery of the victims of the war a few days ago. So thank you very much for this invitation. For many times I have said in many forums that Indonesia has chosen the path of non-alignment. We consider that this world must develop into a multipolar world and is developing towards a multipolar world. The world of unipolar centrality is past. This is the trend of history. This is what's happening in front of us. And so I value very much the leadership of Russia and the leadership of also China. And I want to be very frank, in the present world, in the global south, I think many from the global south will agree with me. Russia and China has never had double standards. Russia and China has always defended the downtrodden, has always defended the oppressed, has always fought for the justice of all peoples of the world. So I say this from my heart. Therefore, Indonesia wants to be a good partner and a strong partner. My experts tell me that in this first semester, our economic growth is more than 5%. Actually, it can really end up by the end of this year nearly 7% or even more. So this shows that we have chosen the right path and we are achieving our goals. I'm very convinced that we will achieve our goals within a few years. I've given the target 4 years self-sufficient in food, and we are experiencing that we can be self-sufficient in food within this 1 year. And we will be, in a few years, a net exporter of rice and corn. Also, now I've formed a sovereign wealth fund, which we call Danantara, which means the future energy of Indonesia. So this fund we make to protect the wealth of our children and grandchildren. The fund now has 1,000 billion US dollars of asset under management. And this year we have cash to invest of $18 billion. We want to work together with all strategic partners. We do not ask for assistance. We do not ask for handouts. we want to be a real partner. We want to achieve together real prosperity. We are open for business. We invite all groups from everywhere, especially Russian entities. Before I was elected, I was an entrepreneur, and I have good relations with Russian corporations. My brother has been active in this area for many, many years, I think more than 2 decades. So we know Russian corporations, and we would like to see Russia participate more in our economy. I've mentioned our foreign policy. We have always been, and we will continue to be, non-aligned. We thank Russia for helping us and for achieving the Indonesian-Eurasian Union CEPA, Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement. And we have completed also negotiations with other groups, Bloc CPTPP, also with the European Union CEPA, and we also request to join OECD. For us, the world and the planet is getting smaller. We will work together with you for peaceful collaboration, peaceful coexistence with all countries. We view with sincere regret the escalation and increase of conflict around the world, especially in the Middle East, and we hope that all parties can come to a peaceful resolution as soon as possible. I think, distinguished guests, I've come to the end of my short speech. I apologize if what I say is not what is expected of me, but what I say comes from my heart. Thank you very much.